Hearty welcome to the holy time of fasting. Hello, my dear friends. I suppose you are all doing well and you have started the Holy Lent with Ash Wednesday. A couple of days back, we celebrated in the whole world the beginning of the Holy Lent. My dear friends, most of the time it is very difficult or it is not a kind of enjoyment to have Lent, because Lent is speaking about fasting, to give up something what is our own behavior or custom or the things which we do every time as we want. Lent is calling us to go differently with our own life. Actually, we don't like to do that, because who is interested to give up things which he or she is doing every time? That means we want to keep up the things what we are always doing. And Lent is asking us to give up. Especially, Jesus is fasting 40 days, as we hear at this weekend, my dear friends. Jesus is sent to the desert and he has to spend 40 days and 40 nights. And at the end, he is coming with a marvelous decision of his own life. Maybe because of that, the church is calling us and inviting us to go to the fasting time or to go to the Lent in order to get a wonderful or correct decision for our own life. We can ask ourselves, what kind of a decision should we take? Of course, we will live ahead after 40 days the same way as we were. We will be working in the same company or in the same institution. We will be living in the same family as brothers and sisters or father or mother or godparents and so on. That means we will live in the same way. But exactly here, my dear friends, the church is inviting us to ask what kind of relationship do we have with God? That means what kind of a role God is playing in our own life. This is also one of the temptations, my dear friends, where Jesus is coming across with the devil. Because Jesus is asked, now you do wonders, then I will show and I will give you everything and so on. The devil is asking, and Jesus is saying, no, I am going on the path of God. So exactly this is the decision which we have to take. Maybe we have already taken, but we are not able to live that. That is why the Lent is calling us to ask us or to examine ourselves how we are with the decision to live with God, what kind of role He is playing in our own life. And especially, my dear friends, Lent is some time where we can really ask ourselves what kind of happiness or joy do we like to have in our life. Many times we are just going after enjoyment which will not live for a long time. God is interested for the fulfillment of our life. God is interested for the fulfillment of our joy. That joy does not diminish because of any issues in this world. That means God is interested for everlasting joy, everlasting life. That is why the Lent is a wonderful time where we can also ask ourselves, in what way I can strive for the fulfillment of my own joy. Where people are diminishing my own joy, or experiences which make me sorrow that I cannot come ahead and so on. Especially, my dear friends, the devil is trying also today to bring us apart from our own fulfillment of joy, from the everlasting life. The devil is bringing us from God, who is actually the ultimate joy and love. My dear friends, the Lent is actually a wonderful time for every Christian, for every human being. Fasting is not only in Christianity. In all the religions, the people do fast, just to come to our own selves, just to come to our own God, just to come to our everlasting life. So I wish all of you and also for me that this Lent is really a God-given time for us, that we use this time to come to ourselves, to come to our God. All the best. Bye-bye.